Hagmaxxer's reaction to Hagmaxxing. Let's fucking go.
The rich, evil pedophile clowns that run our gay, retarded government, the American dream of owning a house and having a wife and 2 kids is dying. And the Zoomer Coomer fantasy of a rich, older girlfriend taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day is...
Okay, bro, I can't find a normal family? Okay, then I'm just gonna marry a 40-year-old woman who's going to cook me food and who's gonna let me play video games all day long. It will be just a mother that I can fuck. Isn't that amazing?
Thriving. Back in my day, we called this cougar hunting.
Cougar
or, you know,
hunting.
Mommy issues. But the kids today are calling it...
That's just an average VTuber, to be honest.
Something different. Hagmaxxing. In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hagmaxxing.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old.
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hagmaxxing.
Yeah, I fucking love this. If a woman dates an older man, then she's a gold digger. But if a man dates an older woman, then he's hagmaxxing. It's not the same thing. I'm sorry, it's not.
Educate yourself, which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what, I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering this phenomenon. Gen Z men going out
35-year-old women, single 21-year-old men with no interest in life.
of their way to date older women. What is this? Why is this happening? Is this happening? And if it's happening...
People used to shame older women, you know? People used to shame older women for being single during their 30s or 40s. And now, younger men are losing their shit over older women. I love this.
Is it a good thing, or is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all these young
Mom issues.
whippersnappers scooping
Anime going mainstream. VTubers going mainstream. That's the societal issue. Fueling hackmaxing.
up these older timepieces? What's up with Gen Z slang, dude? Looks maxing, hagmaxing, riz, sus. Back in my day, we had our
Rope maxing.
epic bacon and rafflecopters, and we were happy. Now, when I think of
Rope captors. Happy. I love how she's referencing the boomers, you know. I love how boomers would say this, will say similar shit and say that they didn't had nothing and they were happy. We millennials didn't have anything. We had no maxing, no looks maxing, no hag maxing. We only had our ruffles and XDs, and we were happy. I love this.
the term
I love our
hag,
sense
you
of
usually
humor.
think of an evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now it means
Smash.
women above 30.
I mean, about 30. I mean, if you're a woman about 30 on the fucking internet, I guess you're old at this point. Bro, I'm 24. I feel old.
Fuck you guys. I'm so tired
Fuck
of
you
comments that are like,
guys.
I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade, and now I'm graduating college. Good for you. Awesome. Congratulations. My knees hurt when I get up off the floor. Now this
I'm gonna be honest. When I realized that people who were born in 2006 are now 18-year-olds, it kind of shocked me, you know. It kind of gave me a shock. Like, people who were born in 2006, they are now adults. What the fuck? How does it even work? How is that even possible? What the fuck?
term hagmaxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot. Meet the hagmaxxers, Gen Z's new social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan.
It should have
because
existed.
Of course it was. But the meme did spark a massive conversation.
Of course it's 4chan. Of course it's 4chan coming up with new crazy shit as usual. I love that site.
And debate about hagmaxing. And people had a lot of strong opinions about it. Motherless behavior.
Motherless
This is just
behavior. Fuck you. I am a very loving mom. And maybe that's why I'm a hag. But maybe that's why I love hags.
mommy issues rebrand. Another day, another psyop.
They are psyop.
It's not hagmaxing, it's
MILF
MILF hunting,
hunting.
and it's an art.
It's MILF hunting. The hagmaxxing civil war. Is it milf hunting or is it hagmaxxing? It's a civil war now. There's no going back.
Please don't misappropriate my fetishes.
Don't
giving the
misappropriate my
dumbest name known to
fetishes.
humankind to having a mommy kink. I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick me up, lol.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
officer, I'm gonna throw up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle.
Actually lets me play video games all day long. And supports my videoing career. That's what I need.
Drizzle. Young hard dicks and the older women who enjoy them. This isn't
Young
new.
hard
Hagmax
dicks.
bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade in Miss Johnson's.
Fucking bro, what's up with these Americans and them simping and lusting after fucking their teachers? What's up with that? Like, I swear I only hear about this shit in, like, you know, in American movies, and I only hear this thing from Americans. Like, what is this? I never had a sexy teacher that I wanted to fuck in high school. I mean, that didn't happen to me. I can't relate to this at all.
Class. I am going to kill every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a hagmaxxer, lol. Any female taker,
yeah,
XD.
same.
I like.
Yeah, same. If there is any hags watching this video, fuck me. Come here and fuck me. I need that.
Thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Absolutely not. I fucking love
it's adult
adult
with adult.
women. Women over 30.
I fucking love adult women. I have an adult women fetish. And that's based.
32 should
Women over 32 should be
be illegal.
illegal.
Now, according to the very astute, always reliable source, knowyourmeme.com, the term hagmaxing is very popular in the vtuber community.
I know.
Now, I
I
don't have
fucking
much
know.
interest in
That's what I'm talking about, bro. VTubers. The societal reason for the rise of hagmaxing is VTubers, weeps, and degenerates. Degenerates will make older women happy again. Weeps, VTubers, VTuber fans, we will clean the cobwebs of 40-year-old women's pussy. That's what we are gonna do. We are gonna clean the cobwebs of a 30-year-old woman's vagina. That's what we are gonna do, and we ain't gonna regret that.
the VTuber community, but they seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of interest. Should I do a video?
A lot of interest. That's true. I mean, quite a lot of VTubers make their living off of, you know, reacting to stuff. So yeah. I mean, she's interesting. It's normal that people have interest in her.
Reacting to VTubers reacting to me one day. That
Do
might
it,
be
do it,
fun.
do it, do
Let
it.
me know if I should do that.
React to my
Although it
video,
seems to be
please
a
do
meme
that.
amongst the VTubers and the
React to my
weebs,
video.
It is apparently a thing happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older
Boy
women are
toy.
dating Gen Z men at record rate. One woman stated, "Women
Wait,
my age."
what? Science says having a boy toy could shave years of women's lives. What? Are you fucking kidding me? First, you are saying that younger men should be dating older women. And now, you are saying that younger men dating older women could kill off women. Fuck off, bro. Let us date older women in peace. Let me clean cobwebs out of our pussy in peace.
Women are dating Gen Z men at record rate. One woman stated, "Women my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger. Younger men seem more open and less burdened by insecurities." Okay, I have a
really?
feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this video, but could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating the
Oh my god, bro. That will be sparking a hell of a controversy on fucking Twitter, bro. The Twitter will be having a field day with that shit for 3 weeks straight at least. Damn.
young, fresh boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red pill incel shit. Age gap relationships
yes.
between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic underpinning of these relationships. It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer to date older women for various reasons.
Are you telling me that Gen Z men have less opportunities to date women their own age? Why? I mean, bro, I'm an incel. Honestly, I don't really get any pussy. I'm not in the dating market. I can't really have an opinion on this. I don't know shit.
Reasons. Enter millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a millennial with my side part and skinny jeans.
She looks
If you're
fine.
an older millennial woman, you might be attracted to younger men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender, and superior care and literacy about their
I mean, younger people tend to be more liberal. I mean, women in general are liberal, and younger men are more liberal, so naturally. Also, younger men, you know, they are younger. And they wanna date younger men for that.
partner's
Completely
emotional
valid.
well-being. In many ways, Gen Z men see millennial women as an opportunity to
Level
up emotionally and socially.
I mean, that's true, honestly, you know, like, if you don't get any bitches, if you are not dating anyone, like, you might as well start from somewhere, you know. Just start dating inexperienced women and get some experience from them. If you have a bad experience, good. That's a life experience, that's a learning experience. Like, even if she ends up fucking you up a little, it's fine. That's a learning experience. If she doesn't fuck you up, if you, like, end up having a good relationship, that's even better. Because you are happy and you got yourself some experience, you know. Now you know how to get bitches. That's called a practice, girlfriend.
With their evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely generation to overturn powerfully entrenched stereotypes about sex and relationships. The kind featured by podcast bros. I love how millennial women have just psyoped themselves into believing a man who thinks fucking a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes, queen, that Zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not.
I mean, honestly, dude, that Zoomer they are bagging. I mean, dude, yeah, sure. Younger people tend to be more liberal, more progressive. But, bro, like, those men are not bagging you in the name of progress. They are bagging you because they have an uncontrollable boner that they need to, like, you know, get rid of. So they have to bag somebody. But anyways, bro, as long as both sides are happy, who cares?
Like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like the greatest trick men have played on women. Like, just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering. Genius! Even Holly
Genie. I mean, hey, more pussy for us. I mean, hey, the incels won't be getting any pussy other than some cougar and hag pussy. But still, you know, if you're a man with high demand, you'll be just getting more pussy thanks to this. It's a win-win for you.
Hollywood seems to be hopping on the hagmaxxing train. Why are so many older women dating younger men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your
It's rom-coms, man, manga. Japanese literature going mainstream just changed the fabric of fucking society. It literally did that.
mother, sighs Anne Hathaway, as she passionately entwines with Amazon's new heartthrob, Nicholas Galazine, in The Idea of You. Oh, Anne Hathaway? I'm sorry, who wouldn't hagmax with Anne Hathaway?
What a forward young man you are!
Wait, that's her?
My goodness!
This phenomena is a groundbreaking shift, considering Hollywood's reputation for perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, but it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong
there are
female
so many
leads in
stars.
movies that are just kind of assholes, celebrating of billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partner
Send me. Yeah, did you really want to change? Like, Did you really hated older men dating younger women, or you just wanted to be able to date younger men as an older woman? Is that what you wanted? That's a good question.
With younger men. Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Emmanuel Macron, you know, the French president's wife, is older than him. Ain't no way the French president Emmanuel Macron is a fucking hagmaxxer. Ain't no way that's true. I don't believe this. Fuck that. They met when he was 15 and she was his high school teacher. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Damn.
They met when he was 15 and she was his high school teacher. Wait. That is not good.
It's not good. What the fuck? And he's the president of a whole ass country. What the fuck?
There should be a stigma against that. What? Maybe.
Yeah, there should be stigma against this kind of shit. I mean, you know, it's a high school teacher dating their student. That ain't right. I don't understand.
These high-profile women will help shatter this.
I don't understand people wanting to fuck their teacher. I never had a hot teacher that I want to fuck.
Stigma and normalize the benefits of widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships. After all, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire.
Yeah, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire. As long as you are above the age of fucking 18.
No. When you are a grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage student, you do not, in fact, deserve that. What am I reading?
Right.
I'm 37.
Right. I don't know what I'm reading either. What the fuck is this shit?
My boyfriend is 23. I make upper six figures and own a condo in New York City. At least 3 of my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old.
Barely legal, but you know, it's like above the age of 18, who cares?
For 3 years. I don't rely on men to be financially stable. I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship and we're getting it. You know, honestly, good for
I want to clean the cobwebs out of her room. That's what I fucking want.
Wait, one is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3 years.
Wait, what? Huh? Excuse me, I did I miss something? One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for... How did I miss this shit? Hello? I thought it was a 32-year-old dating a 19-year-old. She's been dating him since he was 16. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Excuse me. One of them is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. Oh my fucking... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. How is there no stigma against this shit? How is there no stigma against it? How is she just... How nobody is not saying anything against this? What the fuck? I wouldn't have minded if it was just a 19-year-old dating a 32-year-old, but it's like a 29-year-old dating a 16-year-old. And get the fuck out of here. Oh, hell no.
To have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship and we're getting it. You know, honestly, good for this. Wait,
nope.
One is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. Oh no. We older women aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant.
We can't get pregnant. I love this detail. We can't get pregnant. Well, you know, trans women and femboys can't get pregnant either. Neither men. As long as one of the boys identify as a woman for the night, it ain't gay either, you know. When you turn the lights off, every asshole looks like a female's asshole, you know. It's like that dingle-dongle will be touching you each time you thrust your dick in. As long as they can't get pregnant, as long as you can breed them without them getting pregnant, it's okay. And as long as they are a consenting adult, that's important. A consenting adult, that's important.
We are very sexy. I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating old.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. I'm not like the other girls either. I'm a man.
older women is called hagmaxxing now? Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything
Why can't men just be normal, bro? Young men not wanting to date older women is sexist. Young men wanting to date older women is sexist. Decide. Like, everything is sexist, I swear.
have to be misogynistic? No, it's not misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing. We're taking back the term hag. It's like when black people took back the N-word.
Why do I laugh so hard each time I hear an N-word?
There's something seriously disgusting about men taking advantage of women's loneliness for their resources. So when it's a younger man dating an older woman, the younger man is still the predatory one?
Oh my
What?
fucking god.
You guys
Of
just...
course, men is predatory by their nature. Men has to predate. Men has to go out and hunt, you know. We are predators by nature. Oh my fucking god.
cannot win. Really? This is so disgusting. 34 is not old.
34 is not old. You are old. I'm sorry, you are old. Anything above the age of 30, you are old. You are a hag.
I am not a hag. Okay, so we've heard from the hags. Now let's hear from the
We have heard from the hags.
hagmaxxers. Why are these young men dating older women? I have mommy issues.
Mommy issues.
Oh,
Relatable.
well, there has to be other reasons, right? I have a granny fetish.
I have a granny
Come on,
fetish.
there's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for. And I have mommy issues.
Man, I swear, like, I knew it. Like, VTuber culture, Japanese weeb culture going mainstream triggered this. Like, bunch of weebs, bunch of VTuber fans with mommy issues going around and trying to get themselves a mommy. That's literally what it is.
To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part, older women are just a lot less
I mean, older people are generally more mature. You know, they have more experience, more mature. I mean, yeah.
drama and just more mature. Older the better. Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. They are mature.
I mean, they can support you through hard times, you know, like older women, like they have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. So they won't be dating you for money. They will be dating you for your youth. Like, if you're looking at this from a materialistic perspective, you might be able to use them. Like, you know, you might be able to, you know, get her help to go through harder times, you know. Like, if you're studying in college, if you're trying to get some job experience, if you are trying to get your first job, they might be able to help you. Like, there are women, like business women, who have connections, and those connections can help you to get a job, you know, a job that most people are struggling to get. Or you might get a job, like you might get a better job than you might get a better job than you would get normally. Also, well, worst case scenario, you have a house to stay, at least for a few years.
And can teach you some valuable lessons.
Well, yes, also there is this, their wisdom and experience, like knowledge. Like, this shit is important.
Wisdom and experience. I'm still 19, and for me, older women I flirt with at bars and clubs are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls. Honestly, it's partly because modern Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes now. A woman who is 30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who is
Really?
5 years younger than her.
Honestly, I'm not in the dating market. I don't fucking know. I can't comment on this.
Changed my Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make 6 figures at 20.
I mean, yeah, dude, there's quite a lot of people who just wanna date older people. Like, that's just how it is. There's way too many people who are like that. Women and men alike. People just like dating older people, you know, they have experience, stability, matureness, they have everything.
2 years old. It's either take care of a younger woman who we know is potentially a flight risk, or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money.
George Bush married an older woman to get that money. I mean, there's quite a lot of historical figures who married older women to get money. Prophet Muhammad, like, you know, the Prophet of Islam, he married a 40-year-old woman who owned a business, who did some trade in the Arabia, who was rich. And Yeah, even Prophet Muhammad married an older woman for money. So why not? I mean, if you need some money to start a revolution, then just marry an older rich woman. It can't be that hard.
I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual
Easy, good sex.
conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be more grounded. Did I mention the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better.
Yep.
Girls can
No need to use a condom. You can just breed without pergenante. It's perfect.
date older men, then why not younger men date older women? I'm 16 and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old. Ah yes,
Oh, no. Oh. Please, no. Please wait until you're 18. Please.
the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed and life. What's not to like?
What's
Young
not to like?
sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get
Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention. I mean, a healthy relationship needs some attention, you know?
some attention. Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way
me,
with
slept
snack
me.
packs. Legit amazing.
Yep. It's literally a mom that you can fuck. Not so bad about that.
I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days.
So you're telling me that as women get older, they get, you know, less quote-unquote narcissistic? Like they become less of an attention seeker? Like older women seek less attention, they need less attention? I don't know. Maybe it's about maturity. I guess marrying a 30-year-old is the best choice after all.
Have you ever met a Gen Z woman? Who would want to date them? They're me, give me, take care of me. Man, if the ones my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you.
And fucking you.
Oh my god. Nothing like a no-denture adventure.
Like she's taking care of you, she's feeding you, and she's riding your dick like crazy. It's perfect.
You people are sick. No, I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked
Weeb culture going mainstream. VTubers going mainstream. That's why.
about before in other videos, a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of
What?
young... Or in other videos, a lot of men are...
I see. Men are unemployed, so they need a sugar mommy. You need a sugar mommy to make a living. Or to get a job. Or to do, you know, do anything really.
are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of young...
College-educated women report great difficulty finding someone who meets their expectations. I mean, I guess it's just women not wanting to date down, you know. I'm a college-educated woman. I don't want to date a high school-educated man. I guess that's the mentality. And that's wrong. So women in general have higher expectations, okay.
college-educated women want college-educated
Most young men, over 60% are single.
men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But
Yes. Looking for someone who's making more than her. But men are dropping from college. Men become college dropouts. The college-educated Stacy doesn't want to date him. So he just decides to become a hagmaxxer.
not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up
She's
in her
based.
2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden. No
That's
strings
based.
attached. Unlimited.
I need that. Imagine banging in the back of a car. Fuck yeah, I need that.
breadsticks. For basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older man and younger woman. But why? Well,
There are
it's because
exceptions.
men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also, it's because younger women are more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least it used to be.
Well,
at
yeah.
least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get
Oopsie.
into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me. Like, what's the point? As well as
I mean, yeah, that's true.
situationships and polycules. The world is very confusing. It turns out people are different than me. Now, let's be real.
Everybody is looking for short-term relationships, I guess. But I don't know, man. I'm not in the dating market. I don't fucking know.
Hagmaxxing simply does not make any sense from a evolutionary biological standpoint. But it's 2024. We have surpassed the need for evolutionary biology. We could grow babies in pods.
This concept incubator would grow babies in a see-through pod. This is just isn't this just fucking Fallout at this
And also
point?
kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full of plastic.
Wait, what?
We could grow babies in pods and also kill
Macro-suicide pod plans to launch in Switzerland.
ourselves in them. Our brains are full
Our brains are full of microplastics. You know, that's not the only problem. Our balls are also full of microplastics. And that's reducing our fertility. Isn't that like annoying, microplastics? And the fact, like, you know, did you ever thought, like, you have microplastics in your balls, in your testicles, and you can't do shit about it? Have you ever thought how weird that is? I did.
of plastic now. Men wanting to be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women who simply don't
just need to
want
get rid of
have
my
them,
boner.
and for many younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change.
It's not about that, to be honest. I mean, dude, having a child from the wrong women, that might fuck you up. Like, nothing will ruin a man's life more than impregnating the wrong women. That might ruin your life. No shit.
Like every other week, I see an article, fear-mongering Gen Z. Don't have kids, it will increase the carbon
By the way, sometimes you just need to do the exact opposite of what everybody is doing. No one is making kids, so you should make kids. When everybody will be lonely in their mid-30s, mid-40s, like, they will be having a midlife crisis, they ain't gonna know what to do with their life. Like, they don't have a child, they don't have a wife, they don't have anything to raise, they don't have anything to do with their life, and they're gonna have a very bad midlife crisis. But the people who made kids during these times, they are gonna be happier because they will have a purpose in life. Also, they will have someone to take care of them at old age. So yeah, in fact, making babies is the best time right now. Like, making kids is the best time to make kids. Like, today is the best day to make kids. That's just true. I'm
emissions,
sorry.
blah blah blah. You have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z does not want kids, if they think they can't afford kids, why does
Also, we can't afford kids either. Yeah, I mean, a child costs around 50 grand a year or something in USA. What the fuck? 50,000 a year? That's a fucking average income of an average American.
being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman. Might as well scramble those rotten eggs. Oh,
Might as well scramble those cobwebs out of her womb. I'm just gonna lick those rotten eggs out of her womb with my tongue. I'm gonna do that.
editor, edit that out. Edit that out. No.
No. Hello.
But believe it or not, hagmaxxing is not really a new thing. It's been around for a really long time. Hundreds of years, even. In fact, there was a very famous hagmaxxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hagmaxxer's name? Benjamin Franklin.
Fuck
No, I'm
yes.
not kidding. Benjamin Franklin literally wrote
Ain't no
about
way.
the benefits of hagmaxxing.
A Franklin Valentine. Why older women make better mistresses than younger ones?
And what's funny is, a lot of the reasons Benjamin Franklin gives are the
I mean, dude, you know, older women are smarter and they are more intellectual, so it's going to be more fun talking to them.
same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hagmax give today. Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is more improving
Based.
and more less.
I mean, dude, if you're just looking for sex, then find someone who knows how to have sex. But, like, you know, this guy he's looking for more than sex, you know? He wants more than some pussy. He wants, you know, someone to talk with, someone to be friends with, someone that he can he can have conversations with. Like, dating someone isn't just about sex, it's also being friends with them. So yeah, it's normal that you might want to date an older, more experienced and smarter women.
Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. So basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to develop a personality. Because there is no hazard of children, which irregularly produced may be attended with much inconvenience.
Hazard of
Because
children
through
is
more
inconvenient.
experience, they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to prevent suspicion. They're easier to cheat on your wife with. Lovely.
Easy to cheat on your wife with.
Because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms, the lower parts continuing to the left.
Oh my. So Benjamin Franklin was an ass guy. So you're telling me that, like, every part of your body just, you know, gets wrinkled, it grows lank. But the lower parts, your booty, it stays as plump as ever. So you're telling me that this guy is just a ass guy. He's not a boob guy nor a feet guy. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're a boob guy or a feet guy, you gotta go for the younger women. If you're an ass guy, well, ass is ass, you know, as long as it's fat and juicy, who gives a fuck?
As plump as ever. Benjamin Franklin really just said, the ass is still fat. Incredible stuff from our founding
Yes, that's literally what he said. The ass is still fat.
fathers. I will literally never be able to look at a picture of this man the same again. This is no longer the guy who discovered electricity.
What
no,
a based
this
man.
is the great American Hagmaxxer.
What
So
a-
basically, some Gen Z guys have found a
The founding father of Hagmaxxers, fuck yes.
hack in the male loneliness epidemic by dating the women who are suffering from the female loneliness epidemic. Like the two unwanted ends of a bread.
Incels and femcells fucking each other. That's what we're supposed to do from the beginning, for fuck's sake. Bro, what now? We got incels, we got femcells, just make each other fuck each other, who cares?
Bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich. Beautiful. Two people who believe they are the leftovers of society. Two people using each other to temporarily numb the pain. Or maybe it's not that fucking deep and it's just a funny meme. To be honest, I don't think this is an epidemic like the internet makes it seem like it is. All the data basically says that women prefer to date men slightly older than them or around the same age as them, and men tend to date women younger than them or around the same age as them. Large age gaps for
But
the
now
most
we are
part
dating everything.
rare. In relationships where the man is older, he's usually only older by
Heterosexual married couples in the US with an age gap where the man is older. Yep. Man is usually older.
1 to 2 years. In relationships where the woman is older, 2 to 3 years.
Yep. It's not too
In all Western
much.
countries, only 8% of couples have an age gap of 10 or more. And in couples with a larger age gap, 8% of couples have an
Western countries, only 8%.
age gap of 10 or more. And couples with a larger age gap have more of a chance of getting a divorce.
20-year age gap, definitely a divorce. 10-year age gap, I see. Older couples get a
But it is a rising
divorce.
trend to think about and keep an eye on. As the social landscape continues to change, so will gender dynamics, and I find that very interesting. But that's enough of my
also do
yapping.
find
What
it
do you
interesting.
guys think? What do you think of hagmaxing?
Hagmaxxing is based. That's what I fucking think. It's based. It's the best thing that happened to this world. I am so fucking grateful to VTubers and VTuber community for making hagmaxing a mainstream thing.
Have you ever hagmaxed? Would you hagmax?
I will if
Personally,
I
I
have-
am
will
married to
if I
someone
could.
younger than me. He was graduating middle school while I was going into college. Well, to be clear, I did not know him when he was in middle school. I am not married to a middle schooler. Not a groomer, folks.
That was a nice video.